We're in beautiful Hollywood, Florida, beachfront property with folks joining us from around the world, from India, the US, Canada, and we're super excited getting together to regroup so that we can help reframe the way we look at the accounting profession.
Carlos and I founded REFRAME with one simple mission. We want to rebrand the profession to be sought after as the most creative, innovative, and forward-looking of all professions. I worry that technology, whether it's artificial intelligence, automation, I feel that our industry is a little bit under attack. And I think that in order to change that, we might need a little bit of rebranding.
That's why we call the event Reframe, because what we're trying to help accounting professionals do is reframe, look at things from a different perspective, how we can use the feedback to better address these challenges and get the better outcomes for their financial success.
Think about it. Your kids are 2 years older than they were 2 years ago. Your business, the environment, the economics, everything has changed. So intentionally reframing how you think about yourself, your business, and your place and your reputation in the world, huge.
Last year, a bunch of my favorite colleagues in the accounting world came to Reframe, and they came back to me and they said, "Nancy, you should have been there." I went, "Oh no, I missed the best conference of the year."
At most conferences that you go to, you're just kind of wandering around and encountering people, but at Reframe, you really engage with each other at a deep level.
The speakers have been amazing, and I've gotten a lot of great content.
So some of the guest speakers that we've had are incredible. Folks like Phil Jones, Carolyn Strauss, Kevin Boyle, Ed Kless, and Chris Doe, who are all phenomenal individuals that have different perspectives of how to look at the same problem.
The kind of speakers that Hector and Carlos put together, how careful and intentional they are in designing the program, is so amazing to me.
See, the challenge that exists inside many industry events is industry events have industry speakers. What's different about Reframe is that the external contributions that come from some of the highest caliber speakers from outside the industry brings a new perspective.
I think I'm half accountant business person and half crazy creative person. So depending on who I'm speaking to,
That's a cool nickname.
I tell people I help left-brainers think right.
If accountants open themselves up to this idea that they're actively creating desired future outcomes for their clients, then they're very creative. And I want to be able to give them their crowns back so that they can color outside the lines.
I think accountants are great at numbers. They're trained to do numbers and P&L statements and taxes, but they're not really trained on peopling. And peopling is a verb because people are peopling all over the place, and it is getting crazy how much people are peopling.
There's such power in communication. If we don't listen to the people we're working with, we can't actually serve them the right way.
There is something that is preventing us from achieving the potential that we know we're capable of. And what's great about events like this is you surround yourself with other people that have been there and done it.
We're doing one round for the scenario.
It creates possibility that you maybe didn't see for yourself through the lens of others.
You got to commit to the idea that you're going to talk to yourself better, that you're going to have more productive and positive narratives with yourself.
I think the synergy of the room, of realizing that everyone's in the same boat, that we all need to talk to ourselves better, and it's actually okay to own that.
Would it be helpful if the little voice in your head was positive?
You can see them nodding their heads as I'm talking about self-talk, and you're realizing that we're all in this together. We all can agree that it's important for our well-being.
The ability to actually connect with each audience member here at Reframe is amazing.
We're all in the same room at the same time, listening to the same information. And the combination of lectures and group projects is really, really exciting to me.
It was such a special gift to all of the participants of the event to be able to provide resources at their table in order for them to help go from the information that they were learning to actually being able to have conversations around them to implement the work.
We're engaging right now. We're having a lot of fun and creative ideas on how to make this work for the client.
You're learning the things that they're doing. You're absorbing new information from your peers, and that collaboration, that relationship building is just unbelievable, and I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it.
Most accountants are known to be introverts, and I'm having a complete opposite experience of that because everyone has been so friendly and so welcoming.
They've managed to seat us at tables where we're not necessarily going to know everyone, and then they move us to different tables so that we can establish these bonds with a new set of people.
We've gotten a chance to get to know each other. We were all dancing together last night, so we feel like we know each other.
I mean, last night we were all dancing on the floor, and Carlos was up on stage and he sang a song, and Hector was out there, getting the crowd going. It was a ton of fun.
The only thing that we have to differentiate ourselves from computers is the fact that we're human. Computers can outwit us in all math and calculations, but they can never out-human us. And humanity is typically best manifested in that raw format of sheer happiness from just dancing and hanging out and just having a good time.
I would recommend coming to REFRAME if you want to elevate your conversations, if you want to get better at communicating with your clients. Don't miss it. Put it on your calendar for next year. I love that I've had the chance to meet people that the relationships will go far beyond the event.
It doesn't matter if you don't know anybody else here. It is a friendly, welcoming environment. You build relationships. You will find new ways to include others in your journey in this profession.
Yeah, look, if you're thinking about coming to REFRAME, just do it. This is something that is just going to change this industry. And if you want to be a part of it in 10 years from now, you can talk about how you were here early on. This is the event that you need to attend.
You're going to surround yourself with other like-minded people. You're going to learn innovative ideas, and you're going to do it all in a hospitable environment that is just fun.
How often do you get a chance to be in a room with 150 people who want what's best for you, you want what's best for them, and can help you see your business and reframe it to be the business you want it to be, not the business it was? This conference is that opportunity. Take it, don't miss it.